Howdy folks, Papa Joe here. I want to talk to you a little bit today about all these trucks you're seeing out here on the road. You know, they're just working for a living. This trucking, it's a hard life. It's a hard way to make a living. These people are sacrificing their home times. They're missing out on their kids growing up. Stuff that you take for granted, these truck drivers are having to do. I missed out on a whole bunch of my kids growing up. Didn't get to go to all the school functions and ball games and all that. Now these fellers out here, and women, they're going through the same thing I went through years ago. And my young'uns are all grown up. Got grandbabies now. But, you know, there's two things about these truck drivers. One is they're out here trying to make a living, an honest living, a hard living, but they're trying to make a living and provide for their families. They're also bringing you all the junk that you need and want. Now they bring you some of the food. That's cool. We all like to eat. But them trucks ain't running around empty. And the stuff that's in the back of them don't belong to us. We're delivering, most of us are delivered to a warehouse or something of the ilk. But the stuff's coming to you in one way or another. And everything you have has to go by truck. That airplane don't land at the grocery store. The train don't go to Walmart. That ship don't set port down the street there at the convenience store. So regardless of what you have, at some point, and probably at several points, it's been on a truck. We're hauling the material and the stuff into the manufacturers for them to make stuff. Then after they make it, we're hauling it out of there. Now some of it might go somewhere else where it gets added on to some other whatever. Some of it's completed, but we're hauling stuff. And all that stuff's for you. Your furniture, your food. If there's any kids watching this, guess what? The bricks that your buildings, your schoolhouse is built out of, those on a truck. Your books, those on a truck. Your desk, those on a truck. Your pencils, paper, chalkboard, chalk. The balls, your playground. All that stuff at some point or several points has been on a truck. So, you know, instead of getting aggravated at the truck drivers because they're slow and in your way, because you don't get to go get that ice cream or that hamburger, it's going to take you 30 seconds longer to wait on that dadgum truck that's in the way. Just look at the truck and say, well, I wonder what he's carrying that I want. I wonder if he's got the bread that I'll be eating next week. I wonder if he's got the new phone that I'll be wanting in a month. Because guarantee you, whatever's on that truck that's aggravating you, somehow, some way, it will make it into your life. Maybe not that truckload, but another truckload just like it. So just give them a little bit of respect. I'll grant you, we got some not so nice people out here driving trucks, just like there's not so nice people driving cars. And if you run into one of them, just figure she's having a bad day. Don't we all? You've had a bad day, I've had a bad day. So just try to look at it with a little bit of different attitude. Just remember that us trucks out here, we're a service to you. If we don't move it, you don't get it. There's a saying that a lot of people, a lot of drivers like using. That says, if you want the trucks off the road, quit buying stuff. Because the stuff that you're buying, we got to move it. So you're so upset with truck drivers and the big trucks being in the way, quit buying stuff. See how that works. Well, that's my rambling. Just show a little bit of due respect, even though at times I'm sure there's some that don't deserve it, but show a little bit of due respect. We try to show it to y'all. You know, when you're getting on the highway, the majority of us, we try to slide over a lane if we can. We try to let you on the lane, which, by the way, when someone moves over to let you off that ramp and to get on the interstate, especially if it's a big truck, don't hang out over there on the side. Gas on it, get on past him, or let him over. But don't make that big truck stay over there in the left lane. He don't want over there. Did you notice most big trucks stay toward the right? That's because we're trying to stay out of your way. Faster lanes to the left, slower traffic, stay to the right. The majority of us try to stay to the right. So if I move over, or any other trucker moves over to let you on the interstate, don't trap him in the left lane, because all you're doing is making folks back yonder mad. A little common courtesy out here. I'm a firm believer that if the cops would enforce the basic driving laws, instead of worrying about that big dollar speeding ticket or worrying about searching grandma's car for some kind of dope, that's one that just drives me nuts. See an old couple out there and the cops are tearing their car apart. Really? But I think if they would enforce the basic driving laws, it would improve it out here so much. Them cars that don't stay to the right, that's going slow, the big truck that's staying to the left won't stay to the right, they're going slow, pull that yahoo over and give him a ticket. Teach him to stay to the right, him, her, whoever. But that's my rambling for the day. Let's try to show a little bit more respect out there, us and you, truck drivers and four-wheelers. Y'all have a good day. God bless you. Enjoy.